Hello and welcome to Metamora Township High School for another night of Middle Illini volleyball. This Redbird Replay is brought to you by MTCO digiMAX Sports, and we have another exciting conference match for you between the Dunlap Eagles and your very own Metamora Redbirds. You'll be hearing the voices of
Martin Humphrey
and Margaret Breitbart. We're excited to be here. This is our second round through the conference, and so far the Birds are doing a better job this time through than the last time. However, they did lose a 3-set game against Limestone, who is second in the conference right now on Tuesday, but they're all geared up, ready to play the Dunlap Eagles, looking for that win over Dunlap. They do play Morton and Pekin next week, so another tough week ahead because Morton is in first.
Right.
Pekin is in third so far.
And how did our freshmen and varsity or JV do tonight?
Our freshman lost in 3, and our sophomores won in 3 sets. So we're hoping this one doesn't go to 3 unless the Metamora Redbirds need that 3rd set.
Yeah, there you go.
Then we'll hope for 3. Yeah, it's a late night already.
It's a long night.
You don't know that because you're watching us on TV, so that's all good. But I do believe the Redbirds went 2-1 at last weekend's tournament at Sterling. So they had a nice weekend, good non-conference games. So we'll see if the Birds can turn it up here for the Dunlap Eagles. So we will be back with the play-by-play after the national anthem and the starting lineup. you had the starting lineups for tonight's match between the Dunlap Eagles and the Metamora Redbirds. I'm excited to see these teams play. Since we don't get to see them play their away games, we didn't see how Dunlap won, and they weren't super impressive in warm-ups. They were all right, so this should be a good battle.
It looked like they have a quick offense going. Number 13 is one of their major hitters. But they were doing a lot of kind of shooting, doing some 31s, some quicker 32s
Right.
for
The
their
setters are going to be
hitter.
pretty smart. They're going to move that ball around to avoid Metamora's big block. So, yeah, the blockers need to be ready to move, and the defense in the back row needs to be ready to step into that seam if there is a hole in the block. So officials are checking the lineups, and we'll have our liberos sub in.
Looks like we're starting the way we typically start.
Right.
Or at least have been starting in the past several games lately.
Haley Davis, the libero for Metamora, coming into the back row.
Looks like Dunlap has the serve, so they'll start us off here. Number 8, that's Natalie Wow. I like that last name, Wow.
Wow.
It's not spelled that way, but it's how it's pronounced.
Might have to correct a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, the goal
There we
finds
go.
the spot.
We saw that happen in warm-up several times where Dunlap was warming up, on both sides of the net, and they kept tipping, and it worked. So there was a nice hole in the middle of the court. I think Metamora paid attention.
Hopefully. Olivia West, like to serve. Good top spin serve. Hieronymus with good tip coverage there.
Oh, almost
good
got
attempt.
that.
Big block there on Kelsey Todd,
Yeah.
the sophomore. So maybe the block.
Yeah.
Dunlap's got it lined up just right.
Yeah, so in came 13. That's their big hitter. And back to serve, number 4, Jenna Shelby. It is tied up 1-1.
Good quick set.
Yeah, I like that they got a hit out of that one. Just didn't quite go over that net.
Sometimes she just snaps too much when she's off the net. But she does have a nice down ball. Dunlap is up 2-1. Yeah, that roll shot, it is open. They are playing a read defense, which means the back row has to actually look at the players and try to judge for themselves where the hitter is hitting the ball, and they move to that position. They have a starting point, but then they move from there.
Yeah, they got to see what part of the court the block's taking away and adjust themselves around that block. And that's a harder defense to play.
Yeah, it's really hard to teach girls how to read what the players are doing. It does take experience. By the varsity level, they should be halfway decent at it.
Yeah.
Great big block there. Olivia Allred and Reagan Bigol. Again, Hieronymus. Nice dig on the tip.
And another nice hard hit.
Oh, and a good save. Kim Jones out there. Oh, and a mishandle there.
Gonna call that on the setter, yeah.
Good play by the Birds. Good block coverage. Dunlap's got a nice block. They are lining up just right on the hitters. They're going to have to be aware of that. Good serve by Katie DeWitt.
Ooh,
and a great dig by Davis.
Oh.
Birds are playing a rotation defense, which means somebody is down there on the line. A nice dig. Davis with the save.
Nice.
Puts the Birds up 4-2.
Yeah, that was a tough hit from Dunlap, so to get that ball up, that really helps.
DeWitt back to serve. Pushing it deep that time. That was a nice pass, though. Good help by Hieronymus.
A nice reach. You're going to have to reach a little higher for that one.
Yeah, she's the taller player. Good idea by Allred. She wasn't in a hitting position, so give it to the setter. A little mishandle
You got to
there.
know when you're that far off the net, you got to be careful there.
Good choices there by Katie DeWitt.
Dunlap subbing in here, number 17 to serve. Lauren Lehman. Metamora's up 4-3.
Davis with a nice pass. Gonna keep feeding the goal. Gives the Birds a free ball. That might be a little slow, but good hit by Allred.
Nice D. Boy, blocking on
they're
both
on top
sides.
of Kim Jones. Yeah,
they really are.
There's that open spot. Aim for the middle.
I have a feeling that's what's going to win a few more points this game is tipping and
more
off shots.
Off-speed shots.
Off-speed shots, yeah. Because that block is tough.
Yeah.
And so is ours. We're blocking both sides here.
Riggin Begol back to serve. Birds are up 5-3. Kayla Pesce back into the front row for the Birds. Doing a great job as a freshman. I don't think anybody touched that ball.
Nope.
That's shoots that we were talking about there. Are going to try and launch it out there in between the blockers.
Yeah, and it's quick, and what they're hoping is our middle blocker doesn't get out there, and they only have one blocker
right
to have to hit around.
Begol with another tough serve. Oh, just over.
Oh, oopsies.
That's called freshman error right there.
That's whoopsies.
But she needs her girl behind her to tell her if it's in or out. It's really hard to tell sometimes when you're on the line and you're looking up.
Marissa Siebel for Dunlap back to serve. Metamora's up 6-4. Nice high set.
Yeah, Kim Jones doing a good job hitting on the right. Begol with a great dig. Good slow down on that block too. We have seen Kayla hit that line. She likes to swing down that line. It is open. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Birds are still up 6-5. Good passing.
Going for the back row.
Yeah, Begol takes a big swing in the back. But Dunlap's doing some great passing as well. Back to Jones.
There we go.
So far they're reading that right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good saves.
Oh, a little miscommunication over here for Dunlap.
Hit her in the way.
Doesn't seem to matter. They still got quick out of it.
As long as you can get to that middle, girl. Good D. That was a nice rally on both sides.
Right. So we are tied up 6-6. Marissa Siebel still to serve for Dunlap.
Birds taking some big swings. There's just Dunlap's there, ready to dig.
They're digging it up, yeah. If they're not blocking, they're digging.
Oh, and an ace for Dunlap. Tough serve. Trying that short one. Begol with a great pass. Kayla Pesce.
Oh, another.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now she's on it. 2 hits there.
I'll take
Pesce.
that. Yeah. A little more aggressive this time.
Olivia Allred with a great block. And a real quick turnaround there by Kayla. That's nice. Haley Davis back to serve for the Birds. Olivia West back into the front row. We are tied at 7. And that might be almost an ace.
Oh, almost.
Not quite. It was playable.
Can't call
Good tough serve, though. Good tough serve when they can't get the ball back.
Boy, Metamora and Dunlap pretty evenly matched here.
It's going to be one of those back and forth games. Davis moving the ball around.
There's that quick.
Just wasn't high enough for her.
No, yeah.
Birds are up 9-7.
Serving short, trying to take her out, I think. Her out of the rotation.
Off the antenna.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised Sutter didn't go to her in the middle. That was a good. Sometimes when it's a really good one right to the middle, they know that the other team's blocker is right there also.
Right.
Davis on a nice little run. And there's good communication.
4 errors in a row on Dunlap. We'll take that. Puts us up in the lead.
So that time, Katie DeWitt was in the back row really talking to a front row player. That was good talk there by the Birds. Birds are up 11-7.
Gonna try that quick hit again.
Punched over. Nice save.
Nobody's out here.
Kayla. Olivia with the big reach. Turned it down line.
Turned it line. Was it in? Sure was. Hit the line.
Yeah, that was a nice swing. But her whole body turned down, and you hope the Birds could see that. That's part of that read defense. It's really hard to teach.
It's hard to teach. You just kind of have to have it naturally. Number 2, McKenna Middleton for Dunlap back to serve. Metamora still up 11-8. Tough top spin serve, but a great pass
by
that.
Begol. Oh, I love that how Olivia West followed the setter all the way over there. That was a great set.
That's exactly what she needs to do. Not hit directly in the middle where the other blocker is.
Yeah.
But move towards your setter. Go run to her.
Yeah, and I think DeWitt and Olivia West, they've had a nice connection so far this year.
They seem to be in sync.
Maddie Case in to serve and to set. Oh, they're going to call it on the line.
Oh.
Official says, yep, touched the line. That was really close. It was too close to let it land and celebrate like that.
That was awful close, yeah. And honestly, that Dunlap player went to the line, had her foot almost on the line.
Yep.
I'm actually kind of surprised. Can't really see it from here, from our angle.
Yeah. Maddie Case to serve again, 13-8. Good up by Kayla.
Uh-oh, just setting the wrong team there.
Oh, good block by Olivia West. Hustling back to the net. There's that line shot until they realize there's somebody on there.
There we go, there we go. Smart play.
Yeah, better spot there by West. Good job seeing the court.
And a nice dig over here on down the line.
Yeah.
She was ready for that one.
Maddie Case with a nice read.
They don't get fooled over and over. That's good, Metamora.
Right.
I mean, we saw them turn down line that first time that Ken got the kill, and then this time I think they kind of...
She's like, oh, that line's open. Nope. Yeah, Metamora is running that
that
rotation. Sometimes it is really hard to get all the way out there to that line. And sometimes you see what your block is doing and think, oh, there's no way they can turn it line, so I'm going to stay over a little bit because there might be a hole in the block. And then they somehow sneak that ball through. So that was a really nice dig.
Metamora's got a nice lead now, up 14-8. Dunlap here has been on a streak of errors.
Right.
That's what I would call it.
Yeah, Metamora needs to take advantage of those errors for sure. But it's still tough. There's still having to work for it and still having to earn these points.
Well, freshman went 3.
Yeah.
JV went 3. Can we get lucky and go 2? I don't know.
I would be
I don't know.
watching this setter to see if we did see her dump a little bit, see if she sends one over the net. Good touch on the block.
We'll get a hit out of this.
Kayla aiming deep. That was a nice swing.
Coming over the net there.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
not even over.
Not even over, but just intimidating on our part.
Yeah, the block was there. They saw where it was going. Everything was closed up.
Sometimes you got that double block that goes up against the hitter on the other side. They get a little bit intimidated
Yeah.
and think, oh, it must be over. Must be going over.
Faked her out.
Yeah, fake her out.
Eddie Case still serving. Birds are up 15-8. Setter is back row.
Oh, nice hustle. Nice
Great
hustle.
saves by the Birds. Sticking with that ball. Big hole on the line that time.
Great.
West wants it right back in there. That was a great play.
Woo!
Nice and quick, right back to the middle. Only one block on
Only
her.
one block. Brought the hammer.
Good connection. Nice set by Maddie Case. Good choice. 16-8. Birds on a little run here. Dunlap's pass is pretty good.
Yep, they're just not.
There's that line. That line's open.
Now we got this line to worry about. Huh?
Hopefully they don't set to their right side very often.
No, they don't seem to. Jill Jockish going back to serve for Dunlap. Metamora's up 16-9.
Yeah, that was a nice little run there by the Birds.
Yeah, much needed.
Turn around right here.
Oh,
lots of drop on that one.
Court, yeah.
That floater.
That's what a floater does.
That was a tough serve because it was high. It was high and then it just fell out of nowhere.
Yep.
That was a good serve. Good call.
There we go. And that's what you do. Go right to that line. Make sure you're sure.
Yeah, because the floater's going to move, so it goes side to side as well as up and down. You just never know. Birds are up 17-10. Kaylee Hieronymus into serve.
Another error, Dunlap.
That side is open. There's not much defense going on over there.
We're kind of
Although Hieronymus is playing left back, and I've been so impressed with her.
Yeah.
She's made a ton of great saves. Good reaction time over there. Tough serve, moving her short. Davis on the line.
Another great dig. Nice high.
West is going to take it. Great block. West in big goal. That's a big wall. And West did a great job getting all the way back out to the other side. Oh, and mishandled by Maddie Case.
Yeah, they didn't like that set.
Came out of her hands a little flat, hit her palms.
Boy, some great digs by Haley Davis over there.
Yeah, Birds are doing good on defense. 18-11. Need to get it back right away again.
Yep. Natalie Weil back to serve for Dunlap.
Oh, look at that.
Ball
No
didn't
spin on that at
move.
all.
Sheepers. You could read that ball.
It looked like it was curving and dropping.
Guess what brand name our ball is?
Yeah.
Molten.
Right
could read that as it was going by.
Another tough one. Oh, good idea. Maddie Case giving the quick to Olivia West. They haven't stopped it yet. And a big block.
Boy, they're scrappy.
Kelsey Todd, the sophomore, stopping that ball from coming over. Oh, big goal for the second choice. Coming around the middle.
Yeah. Another perfect
Davis
pass.
in the right spot there. Kelsey Todd, big swing on the right-hand side.
Great long rally. Can she put it down? Ooh, if that had been just a little harder, it might have worked.
Oh, just touched it off the block. That was a good rally.
That was a great rally. Everybody hustling, still moving.
Lots of
that
good
tip,
defense.
they do still have that hole in the middle. It's got to be a faster tip, though.
At that time, the setter released a little bit. You could have caught her maybe going deep on that one. 18-13.
Oh.
Trying to get low on that.
Boy.
Good down ball. Nice and deep.
Oh, did she stay?
Good, a big swing with
Great
West.
job on our setter to stay out of the net on that one. Boy, that had to have been a millimeter away from the net.
They just know how to be sneaky, I think.
Jeez.
They've got such good control over their hands and their bodies.
Yeah.
Inching around in there. And a big swing. I didn't think Olivia West had time to take a big swing like that, but she sure did. Good
quick,
follow through.
nice quick arm swing.
West is serving 19-13. So Olivia Allred came into the front row. Good top spin. Still good pass.
Oh, I don't think we
not over the net there.
Had a touch on that one, but
Dunlap's passing well. Metamora's serving pretty tough balls, and they're getting them.
I'm kind of impressed by Dunlap's passing and their defense.
Yeah.
They seem
20-13. See if West can pull a few together here. She's got a little top spin, which you don't see very often anymore.
No.
Big swing there.
We got sucked in a little bit.
Yeah.
Sucked in a little bit.
So a little hole in the block. That's what happens if they can go cross court. That was a low set.
Yeah. Lauren Day back to serve for Dunlap. Metamora's up 20-14.
Another little top spin.
Yeah. Nice high
Up to
back
Kelsey
step.
Todd off the block.
Coming Narbert.
Good dig by Davis. High to the goal. She's going to swing it.
Yeah, there you go.
Big swing down the line.
Nice hard hit.
Good turn there. Good setting choices by Maddie Case. We're going to have Katie DeWitt coming in to serve and to set. And Kim Jones into the front row. Birds are up 21-14. Yeah, good tough serve, but you handled.
Oh, we had one up.
Yeah, good
one
try by
blocker.
Allred. That was quick.
Yep.
No time for anybody else to get over there.
So Lauren Lehman going back to serve for Dunlap. Metamora still has a pretty decent lead here, 21-15. Doesn't mean they can stop fighting here.
Nice big set to big goal.
Man,
I like that one.
there we go.
Just too tight.
Knocked off the ref's water bottle off the stand.
Somebody get Al's water. Al's one of my favorite refs. He's been around for a while.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good.
Yeah,
making some good
He
calls.
does a nice job. Just let the girls play. 22-15. Bagol with the serve. Good read there. Kim Jones.
Nice and high.
Okay, Kayla likes to turn line. Good up by Bagol. Look at that 31.
Gonna try for the quick again. They almost touched
good
that.
hustle.
Nice job. Yeah, that was a good hustle on Taylor Davis's part.
Yeah, they like that 31. I'd almost pull that right side blocker in.
Yeah, I would too.
Because let them hit line. We've already got somebody down on line on defense, so
yeah,
it's okay if you don't get quite all the way out to block that right side.
Right.
Or the left side, sorry. Free ball for the Birds.
That's out of bounds.
Wow.
Out of the antenna, I believe.
Unusual error.
Yeah.
23-16. Olivia West back into the front row, and Haley Davis back to serve. It looks like Dunlap's going to talk about this.
Dunlap calling a timeout.
Metamora with a great lead.
Yeah, hadn't expected this.
I didn't either.
So I'm not so sure. I wonder what the first match looked like against Dunlap.
I don't know.
But you know, when we first start our season, our coach likes to kind of play with the lineup and do things like that.
Yeah, I don't think Davis was the
until she
libero,
finds the just right spot. So we didn't get off to a very quick start this year. But man, now we're looking good.
Really, you only have to be good by the end of the year.
True.
Everybody goes to regionals, and that's when it happens.
That's when it matters. That's when it matters. That's when you hope everybody's gelled and everybody knows each other. And
yeah, and so far we've seen a lot of similar things. We're running a lot of same people in the same spots now, and I think this is the winning combination so far.
I think so. Looking pretty good.
23-16. Dunlap has used both their timeouts. Davis with the serve.
And shooting that 31 again.
The goal with the quick hands.
Oh, nice job,
staying
Katie.
out of the net. Oh.
Yeah, nice job on her part staying
so
out of that
hard.
net. That's tough when it's that close.
Well, and when you're that tight to the net, it's really hard to push that ball high enough to the outside. And, you know, that's something that your outside hitter needs to read. They need to just come in and just call for a 32 or an inside set. Help your setter out a little bit. Great hand pass by Kayla.
Man.
Kim Jones finding an open
there we
spot.
go.
Nice swing.
Nice job.
Good set by Katie DeWitt.
So looks like this is set point here.
Kelsey Todd back into the front row. And Maddie Case in to serve and to set. 24-17. Birds just need one ace or one big block.
One ace would have been fun. A good way to end it.
There's a big block.
There's a block. So
Maybe we want to kill. Okay. Let's go to Kelsey Todd.
There we
Finds
go.
the hole.
There we go.
Nice swing there.
And she's just a sophomore.
Yes, she is. I really, yeah. I'm glad they moved her up because she's doing a fantastic job for the Birds. She's blocking well. She digs well. She's got really good instincts.
Yeah.
25-17. That was well in control. Birds controlled that set the whole time.
Yeah, Dunlap went through that little period of just making error after error.
Yeah, hopefully they can do that again. For the Birds, anyway.
Yeah, I think they still have to come out just as strong as they did. A lot of times if you win that first game, you come back out
right, kind of walking
falsely happy.
Yeah, I don't ever count anybody out in volleyball for sure.
Well, that game, Dunlap had 3 aces. No errors. We didn't have any service errors, but also no service aces.
They passed
Dunlap
really
is
well.
really passing well.
I was just kind of surprised that they didn't hit better.
Yeah.
Considering the pass. Because their sets looked okay, but Metamora's block was on it. Hands are up. Even if they weren't touching the ball, the hands were up in front of the hitter. They were making the hitters make weird choices. So good job blocking by the Birds. And some nice defense, too. We had some really good digs. We're in the right spots, being down line when we know they're going to hit down line. I think it's just our left back corner. That's our open spot, unfortunately.
Yeah. And not a whole lot of kills on the board.
No. So a lot of errors from Dunlap. But it looks like Bagol,
5 kills for Reagan Bagol. Reagan's leading. But, yeah, not very many after that. You expect to see a few more from Olivia West at this point. She's only got 2 on the board, 2 kills.
2 big ones, though.
They were important ones.
Yeah, big hits.
Don't get me wrong. Kelsey Todd says 1 up there. Why did I think she had 2?
Yeah,
she had
she had
the last couple points here.
I think they get dug up. She's hitting really well, but I don't know. Like they got a good defense.
Yeah,
they read really well. I don't know how she taught them to read really well, but they are reading really well. And a lot of time you just look where the hitter is facing, and you look where
you gotta look at their arm
tendencies,
swing.
and then you have to know what your front row is doing on defense.
Yeah,
is my front row taking this shot away? Then yeah, I can be over here. So lots of good communication. Hopefully, Birds can come out and still serve tough like they were.
It's like the news cameras are here.
Yeah. It's a pretty good conference match. We're right next to each other in the conference. What they say, I think, are we to have the same record? We're both 4-5 or something like that.
Yeah.
In the conference. So the second time around here, this is a good win if the Birds can pull this off.
Yeah. Pretty evenly matched.
It'll move them up.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Morton's got a pretty commanding lead of the conference here, and then Limestone's right behind them.
Yeah.
And then after that, I think it's up for grabs.
After that, I think we could
because we beat Pekin, who was in third, and now we're doing Dunlap. So I can see Metamora moving up.
Metamora can move up the charts here this round of the play.
But like I said, we do have Morton and Pekin next week, so
it's a tough week.
It'll be hopefully they can win one of those.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping for both, but you know, Morton's on a roll apparently.
Yeah. Looks like lineups are about the same here.
Yep, referees checking lineups. Libero's coming in.
This number 5 over here for Dunlap, she's new. She didn't start last game. Don't believe she played last game.
Oh.
So that's a new outside hitter, right side hitter. I haven't said
Hannah Turk.
Hannah Turk. I haven't said her name all last game. So they do have one sub there.
They've got. They have all juniors except for two seniors.
I know they have a young team, yeah, and the seniors aren't playing.
They're all juniors.
All junior here. Yeah, so next year Dunlap will be tough.
Hieronymus to start the birds off.
There we go.
With a tough serve. Big ol' is ready. Puts the birds up 1-0.
Nice start.
Hieronymus with another tough down the line serve. But handled.
Ready for the tip? Yes,
Yeah,
we
good
are.
read by Kelsey Todd.
Uh-oh.
Big ol's going to play it smart there.
Yeah, couldn't do much with that ball.
Davis with a nice read. She's like, is that going out? Nope.
She's fun to watch.
Good swing. Tough swing.
Yeah, nice hard.
Kelsey Todd, the sophomore.
Dunlap couldn't get that off the block.
Hitting hard.
Okay, I like this start. That's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, so far.
2-0.
Hieronymus.
Whew.
Trying to put more spin on that ball.
I feel like she almost
put a lot of
whiffed,
backspin on.
almost whiffed that ball. didn't she?
Just off the block that time. That was a hard swing by Dunlap. But they're there. I mean, that's all they're going to have to do is hit hard or hit high off Metamora's hands because that block is there.
So number 8, Natalie Wow, coming in to serve for Dunlap.
Tough serve, but great pass. Hieronymus.
Nice.
Good swing by West. Took the angle.
Oh,
Down the
no,
line.
there.
That's our weak spot right there.
Right there.
That's
they
the
found
corner
it.
I worry about.
They found it.
They don't set to their out to that right side very often, but when they do, I think they're going to hit that down line spot.
Yeah.
Hieronymus was there, but she was up for a tip because we hadn't seen him hit down just once.
Right.
West is just going to take
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty. Nice.
Typical.
Just like that. That's great.
That'll
That's
work.
exactly what'll work.
Yeah, the open spot is right there in the middle of the floor for
It
Dunlap.
is. We could do a few more times and it'd be all right before they caught on.
Yeah. Olivia Allred back into the front row, and Olivia West back to serve. Birds are up 3-2 in the second set here. Little hang time.
Nice touch on that ball.
Yeah, good block.
Taking a little bit off. And good coverage.
Great hustle by the Birds. Keeping it low. Another good touch. Allred and Todd doing a nice job. High to big goal. She's
Man.
way back there. I don't know why she's going so far out of bounds.
I don't either. She has that
She likes
Michael
to
Jordan
leap,
approach.
but a good block.
She has that Michael Jordan approach. That's what she does.
Allred and big ol. Allred doing a great job. Right at one side of the antenna, the other side of the antenna. Good speed there in the middle. West on a little run here. 4-2. Birds are up.
Nice. Perfect pass from the libero.
Big block. Kelsey Todd and Olivia Allred. Putting up the wall. That was nice. That was textbook block right there.
Yeah.
Hands returned.
I'd like to see us serve to somebody other than that libero, but
Yeah.
you know,
Let's pick a
they have
different
been passing everything pretty
There you
well.
go.
There we go. That's better.
Pick somebody that's
Pick
not
somebody
in
that's
the-
not a specialist.
Good push out.
That's a yeah.
The goal hits the antenna.
Yeah, I think we hit the
out of
antenna
bounds.
though.
She likes that high outside set.
Yeah,
she
she
can do a
does.
lot with it.
So Jenna Shelby coming in for Dunlap. We haven't heard her name yet either. So Dunlap's doing some subbing.
Yeah, well, it's not working. Might as well change it up. She's got a deep bench apparently.
Yeah.
Nice back set by Maddie Case.
Woo.
Good swing, Todd. Another nice touch on the block.
Another nice
Out
high
to big
set,
ol'.
but she gets
Oh,
blocked.
good block coverage by Allred. We're going for the corner.
That helps. Takes them out of their
I don't know about that set, but that was good body.
Uh-oh, who we going to here?
Yeah.
Gonna have to send a free ball.
So a quick in the middle. Allred was up, but she's got a nice swing.
Yeah, that's that number 13. She's awful tough. Brooke Weatherill.
I like how Allred saw it, though. You know, it's a perfect pass. After a long rally, they're going to run that quick to the middle. Allred was up on it. Birds are still up 5-4. High to big goal.
There we go.
Likes cut shot there.
We've been waiting for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
that
does
was
a lot
good
of
because
nice
they
off
are,
speed, but
yeah, they are lined up right on her. She's got to keep hitting that hard angle, I think.
yeah, they do
Because
have
Dunlap is lining up on her.
Katie
Right there
DeWitt
on her line.
in to serve and to set. Kim Jones back into the front row. Birds are up 6-4. Good serve. There's that line there. Davis with a great dig.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're on her.
She's got to cut it. That
She's
was
got that
going
tall
towards.
blocker.
Yep, it was. That was aimed towards middle back. She's
That's a
got
good big swing. You're going to get blocked every so often. There's nothing wrong with that.
But if she could hit this cut shot over here.
It's hard to go around that girl.
It is hard.
That's why that tip
It would work.
6-5, birds are up. Good pass. Oh, almost.
Yeah,
a little
nice
tight.
try. So we got to get a pass here. Tied game, 6-6. Marissa Siebel serving for Dunlap. That won't help us.
There's that 31. Birds see it.
Yeah, our
But it's
blocker
really hard to
was,
block it.
Our block was there, but she's got too fast of an arm swing.
Yep. Yep, they just need a pass.
So Dunlap taking the lead here in the second set.
There you go. Hieronymus with a nice pass.
So far off the net, though.
Good block by All Red and Kim Jones.
That is one thing that I think Dunlap does have a weakness in is block coverage. It seems like somebody maybe sort of kind of gets the first touch and then it goes wild after that. They don't have a whole lot of good block coverage.
I think those deep blocks are hard to dig anyway. Because all your momentum's going forward and then all of a sudden you got to turn and go all the way the other way.
Yeah.
There's a great tough serve. That's a free ball for the birds.
Oh.
Yeah, good pass.
Nice save there.
Allred with a big swing.
Yeah, just out of bounds though. Just wide.
No touch on that one?
I don't think so.
I thought it hit the player over by the...
Over on the right back there.
But
yeah.
Nope, that's on
Guess
the other
not.
side. Nobody's fussing but me.
Dunlap's. That's how you know if the coach didn't say anything. Dunlap is up 8-7 here.
You got to get that outside hitter.
Hey, there we go.
Kayla with a nice off speed right in the middle. That's their weak spot right there.
Of the court. I wish they would try hitting that spot a few more times.
Haley Davis back to serve.
All tied up, 8-8. There we go.
Yeah, block was closed. Olivia West taking charge of that net.
Nice swing.
Good swing. Good setting choice there.
Nice job on Olivia.
I'm surprised she just kind of jogged to that ball.
Yeah.
That was kind of unusual.
Not much hustle over here on Dunlap's part. So 3 kills for Olivia West. Seems like she's had more than that, but...
yeah, 9.
I look at the kill board, I'm like, what?
She's involved in all the plays. We got an ace.
I'm going to call that an ace.
We got to take what we can get with Dunlap, I think. Good serve by Haley Davis. 10-8 in the second set. Another good pass. Quick to the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, off the rafters, but DeWitt runs it down.
Nice hustle. Metamora's used to playing off this ceiling.
Yeah. That's a good big block. Little hold there, but you're loud, ugly on that first bun that comes over.
Oh,
that's
all right. They missed our net call right now.
We'll take it.
We just fished in the net completely.
Good trade.
Yeah, we'll take it. Ugly for ugly.
Oh, she
so
was coming
close.
in for that short tip, and she pushed it deep. That was a nice try by Haley Davis. Good hustle by the birds. Saving a lot of balls.
McKenna Middleton to serve for Dunlap. Metamora is up 10-9.
We had this last time. It was kind of a battle back and forth, and then birds just kind of took off.
Yeah.
Jones finding a nice turnaround. You couldn't tell where she was going because her body was in the right position. She was facing off court. I always tell my players face 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then you can do whatever you want out there.
Yep.
Down line, cross court. It's so hard for a righty to play on that right-hand side. Good job by Kim Jones.
Yeah, but she does well.
Maddie Cason to serve and to set. Birds are up 11-9. Good speed by Olivia West. Good touch on that block. Slow it down.
There we go.
Yeah, we're going to tip again.
There we go. Take it off of them.
Oh, guess who's there? Olivia West. That's why
I like
we
her.
need blocking stats because
I'll keep track of that next time.
You don't get credit for the block unless it goes down.
Unless
but
it's, yeah.
When you're in the right spot and that hitter is hitting off speed, that's a block in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. You always hope they take off a little speed so you have more time to get to the ball in the back row.
Like that roll shot. Good choice.
Yeah,
Kate
stayed on her feet.
Yeah.
Stayed on her feet.
High outside. Olivia West says nope.
Ah, bummer. We needed to get something out of that.
Yeah. We're going to go back outside.
We'll block again.
Shutting
now
it down.
We need to be ready for off speed.
She likes
here.
that down line spot. Big goal is on it.
Man.
Paige is going to hit down line.
Yeah, so far off the net. She
just needs to snap a little bit.
I want to see our set get just a little bit closer. We've had a lot of sets.
Yeah, especially when that tall blocker's
from both
not
setters,
in there.
really, from both setters that are on the 10-foot line.
Yeah, and that's okay when your opposite is really big. When you have a tall blocker on the other side, you don't want it that close to the net.
Yeah.
But right now, Dunlap doesn't have that tall middle blocker in there. I think we can put it a little tighter.
Is that an ace for Dunlap, I believe?
It is.
Total bummer. Still up by 1.
That was a better pass by Davis.
There we go.
Second option, brought into the...
Whew, big blocker by number 16, Lauren Day from Dunlap. Jill Jockish still serving. It is a tied game now, 12-12.
Right now, Metamora has all 3 hitters stacked on the left-hand side. So it's a tough rotation for the Birds. High outside to Kayla. Nice use on that swing.
She has a nice stretch of her arm.
She's
really high arm swing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good form. 13-12. Birds are up. Hieronymus in the serve. Oh, making a move.
Please get that.
She likes that line. She pushes it. Free ball for the Birds.
A little miscommunication. Oh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You never mean to do that. It
just
hits your arms funny sometimes. You're like, oh, I'll just pass it over.
I think she was trying to keep it short, but not that short.
Yeah. We're tied at 13.
Natalie Weil back to serve.
Great pass.
Oops.
Yeah, a little low, but good control there by West.
Nice block again.
Blocking. That's such a good block. Another free ball for the Birds.
Nice.
Moving her around a little.
I don't think that we had a touch on that.
I don't know.
So trying to push her out. Yeah.
There's a lot of tape.
Got to get that set higher. Coach is yelling, get it up higher.
I like that idea. That was a good idea.
I do too. That'll work. They need to keep trying that.
Because we haven't run in 31s. They haven't seen it. Case going high, way high.
There we go. Right to the middle of the court.
Yeah.
Throws them off their game.
Back to Kelsey Todd.
Nice.
Good cross-court swing.
Oop.
There she's mixing it up. I like the deep free ball, personally.
Get out there. Oh, shoot. You got to send that a little harder, but it did work. It did work. I'm telling you, over and over, it'll work.
That's the hole for the Reed defense.
Tied up 14-14.
Good hustle. Nice defense, and good job by the Birds being aggressive still.
Yeah.
Olivia West back to serve. Olivia Allred into the front row.
She's always got a nice, tough serve. See it here? There we go.
Yeah, it drops. Good touch.
Wow.
Almost. That was a nice push off of Dunlap block.
Yeah. Lauren Day back to serve for Dunlap. They take the lead here, 15-14.
Good high set. Nice swing. I don't know how she found that seam, but nice job hitting over the shorter blocker.
Yes.
Kelsey Todd ties it up 15s. Katie DeWitt comes in to serve. Kim Jones back into the front row. Right to the libero.
Again, serve to the libero.
Oh, good effort.
It's out of bounds.
I didn't like that. It looked like Dunlap had her hand underneath the ball when she tipped it over. It was real soft, but that's like the actual definition of a lift call is when your hands are underneath the ball.
Yeah, but we didn't get that call, did we? Lauren Lehman back to serve for Dunlap. They are in the lead, 16-15.
Yeah, there's a little battle here. There's the big
hard
goal.
hit.
Nice set out to the goal. A little lower than, and she got there quicker.
Yes, yeah.
That was a good spot. Kayla back into the front row. The goal back to serve, and we are tied at 16.
Nice.
Whew. Yeah, good block. Already stayed with it. There you go. Haley Davis. Looked like Haley Davis was before telling her where the open spot was. Tips in the middle.
Tips in the middle.
Because she knows Kayla likes to turn line. There it is.
Yeah, nice. We got to
count some hands.
Very good.
Now they're pointing out. Big Ol is giving Kayla some little helpful advice from another left side hitter. This is the open spot right there.
Yep, they are. They're saying it. They're pointing to it.
Right there. 17-16, Bagol with a nice jump float. Oh, good stop by Allred.
We have stopped number 13 3 times in a row now.
I like that choice.
Quick middle.
Back set.
Yeah, there you go.
Even though the block was kind of hanging over here already. Good find. Kim Jones timing the seam. Puts the Birds up 18-16.
So I'd be watching for Dunlap to do kind of a higher or a back set or something here if they get a good pass.
Good serve. Nice tough serve.
Not on that ball, they're not going to.
It's a cross-court shot there.
There's that cut shot.
Good pass. Why not? Back to Kim Jones.
Yeah, great set, great hit.
Good block coverage. Turns it line. Good swing there.
Nice dig. Oh, just out of bounds.
Sometimes her arm just goes too slow, I think. Just needs to speed that arm up.
Speed that arm up.
Because she does hit it at the highest point.
She really reaches.
Birds are still up by 1.
Marissa Siebel back to serve.
18-17.
Oh,
and good hang with it. Haley Davis with a great pass.
Hate those balls that hit the net.
Free ball for the Birds. But we got to get a good swing out of it. A smart choice.
Nice.
She's like, oh, I didn't put it right in the middle, but it worked. That was nice. You saw her face like, all
like,
right.
Oh, oops.
19-17. They always say the odds are in your favor. The first person that gets to 20.
Yes.
Great big block. Nice job by West and Kim Jones.
So free ball, take advantage of this one.
Yeah,
nice,
the slide.
Nice.
That's one. Ooh, that was a big swing.
It's about time she hit that ball.
Yes. I like that slide. That was great.
That was a tough one
nice
there.
set by Katie DeWitt.
Yeah. And still, that's only her 4th kill.
I know.
I don't know how that happens.
It is harder to run that slide when you have 3 hitters in the front row. Now, a lot of time you'll see that slide when there's only 2 hitters and the team is running a 5-1, only have 1 setter on the court. But when you have 2 setters and then you have 3 hitters, it's you got to move one girl out of the way to do that.
Somebody's got to move to do it, yeah.
So it was a nice call by Katie DeWitt. It was a good timing, good free ball play. 20-17, so Birds are the first team to 20. They say whoever gets to 20 first, usually you have an 80% chance of winning.
80%, I like those odds.
80% is better than 50. But in volleyball and in high school, you just never know. The momentum shift is so quick. So far, the Birds, they look a little more relaxed right now. Hopefully they can keep swinging hard, keep this momentum. Dunlap might be talking about
tip coverage in the middle.
There's no coach in the Dunlap huddle. They're talking about it themselves.
Yeah, this is true. Coach is sitting
interesting.
down, not tucking, and whoever the captain is of the
Good strategy.
team.
I haven't seen that before.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I usually like to coach when I'm coaching, so
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not so sure what happened.
That was a good
there.
pass. Good read by Bagol. They're trying to hit that line.
Yeah, nice, perfect set.
Good block coverage. Why not go back to her?
A little harder.
Pushes that tip, and it worked again.
It works again, man. Yeah, tip coverage is the way to beat Dunlap here.
We know what Dunlap's going to be doing in practice tomorrow.
I think so.
Good spot by Kayla Patient. Haley Davis serving 21-17.
Nice tough serve, but right to that libero.
At the libero.
Out of bounds.
Oh,
Error on number 13. Yep.
Set was just a little off.
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't try that again with number 13. Dunlap calls the timeout again.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Dunlap setters dump the ball.
Yeah, no.
You know, when your hit's not working, when you're constantly getting blocked, sometimes the setter will just throw a ball over the net.
Well, and no back row attacks, really.
Yeah, they're not really changing anything up.
Because who did we just play? Did a bunch of back row attacks. I can't remember
Washington.
their last game. Was that Washington that did a
East
bunch
Peoria.
of back row? East Peoria did a bunch of back row attacks. And that was
It was hard to block.
That was hard. That was pretty impressive. So I am surprised. But, you know, Dunlap, they've got number 13. She's a strong hitter. But does anybody else stand out to you?
No. And on the board,
and on the board, you don't really see anybody else either for attacking. So,
yeah, if you look at Metamora, 4 kills, 8 kills, 3 kills, 6 kills.
Yeah.
And on the Dunlap side, 4 kills, 1, 2.
Yeah. Of the players that are in there, we have 21 kills on the board, and they have 7 or 8.
Yeah.
8. Yep.
That's a big difference.
That's a big difference. That's a lot of points on our...
But it's still a close game, 22-17.
How's that happen? That means we're making a few mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But playing aggressive, that's a much better serve. Not to the libero.
Oh, 13 wasn't ready at all.
Yeah, those make me nervous because sometimes the offset works.
Yeah, they just miscommunication over here. They weren't ready at all over here in Dunlap.
Nice serving run here by Haley Davis. 23-17 in the second set. Birds won the first set, 25-17.
Ooh, nice control by Dunlap, keeping it inside the antenna.
Back to Kim Jones. Good block coverage.
And
oh, yeah, just
there
let her
you
take
go,
it.
Olivia.
Olivia West says, I can do.
Yep.
I can hit that ball. Good swing.
That puts her up to 5 kills.
I like that aggressiveness. Why?
I do too.
Twice set and to have another hit when you don't have a blocker and it's already in your hitting position as it is. 24-17.
Set, match, game, point.
All of those.
All of those things.
Good hands by Bagol. Pace is going to turn it. Free ball for the Birds.
Well,
I'd
come
go
on,
back to
Olivia.
West.
I'd go back to
so
her
tight.
too. A
Good
little
push
too
by
tight.
Kim
Yep.
Jones. Good read. Yeah, it's
Not
hard.
much
She
you can
can't
do
set
with
out
that.
because your left side's on the floor.
There
Good block.
we go.
Slowed that down.
Great digs. Ooh.
All power.
Oh, just getting ugly now. It
A
just
great,
got ugly.
yeah, great push by the Birds.
17 again.
25-17, 25-17. Nice
Two
match by the
matches, yeah.
Birds to take that Dunlap win. So this should put Metamora ahead of Dunlap in the conference, and
Oh, yeah.
hopefully they can sneak another one off of Pekin Lime or Morton.
Pekin next
We just
week.
don't know.
We some tougher teams coming up.
I'm
next
glad
week.
that didn't go to 3.
Me too.
That was a nice win by the Birds. They played really well.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us tonight. We hope you join us next Thursday when Metamora will take on the Pekin Dragons. That'll be the tough match.
All
Until
right.
then.
Until then, Eminem out.